Hi. Today I want to talk about something that I think is vitally important in the MS world, MS society here. The two things that I want to talk about are the liberation procedure and the coverage for it. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't take a brain scientist or a doctor, even a real doctor, to know that angioplasty, venoplasty, whatever you want to call it, has been done for years, and it's safe. It's not any more dangerous than any other surgery. And yes, any surgery has risks, okay, but weigh the risks of having this surgery, the liberation procedure, done and your MS progressing and getting worse to the point that you are totally disabled. You know, I look at all these people and I see more and more that either talk about or show before the procedure and after. And the change is incredible and remarkable. You know, there's no way they can say there's no proof. There's frickin' proof right smack dab in front of you. You know? I wouldn't even care if I had the procedure done and it didn't improve me. It didn't let me get up, stand up, and walk across my apartment. Or walk outside and go drive. If it stopped the MS from progressing, that's gold. That would be all worth it. Knowing that each day is not going to get worse for me. And I'm sure there's many people out there that will agree with me, you know. I think about when I first got diagnosed and the first apartment that I got after my diagnosis. I used a walker then. I couldn't walk on my own, but I could walk through my apartment. I walked outside with shoes on, got in my Jeep, drove where I wanted, did whatever I wanted, or what I could do. Came home, and I had MS then. I was disabled then. And I look at the progression up to now. I would give anything to be that I owned 2 years ago. You know? You can't say that this does not work, okay? You open up the vein, put a balloon in, the blood flows. Okay? They're talking about how risky it is. Okay? You tell me. Do you want to take the risk of having a surgery that's been done for years, but now it's being done for a new purpose? Or the risk of your disease progressing till you are totally disabled? It's pretty much black and white. I don't know how to be any clearer, okay? The medical community, the naysayers, the ones that say it's wrong, or we have to research it more, or we have to have years of research, and we need this and we need that. We don't have years of research. And unfortunately, yes, if this was a new procedure, you can't just go and do it, because you don't know what the risks are and what the side effects are, okay? This is not a new surgery. It's been done for years and years. You know, these people need to wake up, take their heads out of their ass, and realize that this needs to be done. You know, I saw a video today from Brenda, who's going to Poland, and I wish her all the best. And other people have gone there, and Carrie in Australia, the improvements. Some people in this country, the doctors are doing it. But there are so many that aren't, and the doctors are afraid, and I can understand that. They don't want to lose their license or lose their job. It's not their fault. They want to do it, but they can't. They're not being allowed. You know? And pretty much, I don't care what anybody says. You can talk around all the words you want. It comes down to the dollar bill. Is what it comes to. Okay? There's something right here, right now, that the MS people can have done. They can improve their life in so many ways. And we're being told no. That's like the biggest violation, to not help somebody. That's what a doctor's job is. It's to help you with your health, to make you better, to improve it, to stop things from happening. I just don't get it. And the other thing is the cost. People that have gone and they can afford it, God bless them, you know, $10,000, $15,000. Okay? There are a lot of people that don't have that kind of money. And I'm sure there's people out there that would find it and would do whatever they could to get it, to have it done. But insurance needs to cover this. That's a big thing that doesn't get discussed enough, I think. Okay? Now, the sad, sick thing is, I can go into a doctor's office right now if I were pregnant, and my insurance would pay for someone to end a life. But my insurance won't pay to help someone with a life, to stop their life from ending. It makes no sense, and it pisses me off. And I'm not trying to complain. I know I've got a great life. You know, I've got family and friends, and the love and support I have are out of this world. I couldn't ask for more. But that still doesn't lessen or change what MS does to someone's life. So the medical community, the ones that are sitting up in their corporate offices and making decisions saying, no, we can't do this, it's too risky, we need years of research. No, you don't. You need to wake up. You need to realize that this is something that is positive, can be done, and needs to be allowed to be done. We have the right to be helped and for our lives to be improved. You know, I always say I'm not going to let MS take my spirit, and I'm not. But I can't control what MS does to my body, or does to me. But you can. The ones that make the decisions, the ones that are saying, no, it's not allowed. You have no idea how wrong you are and the damage that you're doing. And frankly, I don't know how you can sleep at night knowing that people are progressing. And there are some people, the ones that get to the point, primary progressive, their lives end. MS is not something that is just something you want to have done as far as changing it, okay? MS is a progressive disease. It doesn't get any better. It just gets worse. So you need to wake up and recognize that things need to be changed. So, I'll stop complaining. I just wanted to say this. I thought it was important. And it needs to be discussed. And it needs to be changed. Right now. God bless you.